Hey everybody, welcome to Vaccine for PS4. This is my gameplay footage of me actually beating the game for the first time and a couple of times after that. This is Plum Darkness, if you guys didn't know. Welcome. I've already recorded this, so this is my first live commentary, live video commentary for that matter, utilizing the Share Factory software, which I've never used before. So anyways, I'm playing as the guy because he has a better stats and health. Which I will be using, which is really helpful. So, post the female. Already got some good RNG. This game's very RNG related. Heavy dependent. So, picking up the knife in the main room, finding some ammo and some and a med kit in the first room after the main room. Goal of the game is to find a vaccine and go back to the main room that you started in. Those rats are very annoying, by the way. If you don't hit them in the right timing, and you're fucked. Ran out of room to dodge out of that zombie's way when I picked up that item. I probably shouldn't have grabbed that item. Cool. Picking up the repellent. Very helpful item. So, dodging around this guy. These are semi-static camera angles. You don't control the camera. Sometimes they do shift a little bit, like they do in like Resident Evil Code Veronica. I think I made a mistake here doing that. Yeah, I did. But I did notice I see the key down below. Quickly dispose of him. So anyways, yeah, static camera angles. I was able to go in that corner, because normally you can't really see in that corner unless you move in the corner. There's a zombie here, but it's a big room, I can avoid him. Holding down the circle button in this game makes you sprint for a limited amount of time. Allows you to quickly outrun the zombies. Alright. I figured I'll lure out the zombie out in the main room. And this is when I first noticed the exploit, which is I can lure zombies towards a door that's open, ajar. And if I am on the other side of the door, the zombie will not go around. They always try to go the shortest distance to the main player, which would be technically through the door, but they can't go through the door because there's something in the way. So I figured I found out the exploit. So now I get a little pissed off here, so I'm like, okay, shit, now I gotta go back. I missed the gold key. There's only 2 keys in this game. There's a gold key and a silver key. Sometimes you don't have to use all of them, or both of them. But I'm like, oh shit, I missed it, so I gotta go back. Again, I use the exploit again. If you see there, what good to see. There's 5 stats in this game, all determine how fast you move, how run, how quickly you pick up items, reload speed, what's your luck, how good is your RNG to able to pick up better items. How much damage you take, those kind of things. You kind of start, the base stats are a 1 across, as you see there, but some stats I have 2. Eventually you'll see me getting maxing out some of those stats at the end of the video. To all the way to 10's the highest stat, so I'm trying to lure the zombie out, but if you see, the zombie actually can't see me when I go outside of the door frame, so it'll turn away. So I gotta lure it more, and I use the exploit again. Plus you get more experience per hit when you hit with a knife than you do with a gun, so it's better to save your ammo if you can. At least in the beginning. And you can see the door. The zombies are getting stuck. So I'm looking for that gold key again. I'm like, oh shit, where's that gold key at? Because sometimes things don't sparkle right away, so you can't really notice an item unless you kind of see it. I think the key ends up being on a dresser, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. I'm going to lure a zombie over here as well. Get some extra experience. Yeah. You can see now I'm getting my luck up to 3, so now I have a better chance of finding better items and more frequently. Doorknob's broken, so I'm like, okay, shit, now I gotta go back. Lure the zombie over here, get a kill. I gotta tell Frank, this game was very hard at first when I was starting it out, but then as I figured out the gameplay mechanics, I'm like, you know, not that bad. Even with the RNG, that this game's not that bad. Even though yes, the game is very random. You could be thrown off in a room. See there, I noticed the key probably. I think that's the key actually. It is the key. All right, so it wasn't a dresser; it was just on the floor. Sometimes when you use items like the repellent, or if you use the chewing gum, which makes you more steady with your aiming, or the energy bar, you'll see a status change. That just means that that new status effect is applied, and then it'll say status normal again. Meaning you just don't have no more. That status effect you had is gone now. Okay, so I see the shotgun here. Thank God. The shotgun doesn't actually take up inventory space or a normal inventory space. It takes up a. Watch this here. Very cool. Something I found out. Use the repellent and just knife the hell out of this guy. Get a shitload of experience, and I don't get any. I don't take any damage. And I'm not wasting any ammo. I get a decent amount of experience in that too. I think I level up twice or maybe once. We'll see. Oh, just once. But still, the analysis repellent effects are gone. That little zombie in the corner doesn't really do anything at all. That's actually a free kill. The ones that are like standing still and don't do anything or hunched over, you can kill them with a knife, one hit. So I'm gonna get this guy stuck. Try to get him stuck in the corner there, or behind the other side of the door, just like that. So here you go. Kill that rat after taking a hit. It's weird how you actually, the damage you actually take a decimal amount of damage too. You don't just take 1, 2, or 5 or solid numbers. You take I took 1.33 damage. Just but the game doesn't really show you how much exactly damage you have. Just probably rounds it off. Anyways, look at here. These are really cool. So these are quick puzzles. You just gotta put all the circles inside the middle somehow. From reading a document, I determined that there's probably 3 of them possible in a playthrough that cause a bridge to appear. Because I think it's part of the storyline. So if you want to leave them wherever you're at, out of this loop you're in, I think you have to find all 3 of those panels and activate them, or deactivate them in this case. Again, I'm using the exploit, not really exploit, using repellent, and just going to town on it with a knife, getting a lot of experience in the process, and getting a proximity mine, which I won't be using at all. I don't know how I found that chewing gum. Yeah. Anyways, so you can see my luck is actually the highest, along with my health. Health stat does not increase your max health. It just makes you take less damage from enemies. I use the exploit again. Very nice exploit. You could do that in Resident Evil. I see I have no repellent, so I'll use the shotgun. 3 shotgun shells at close-up range does the trick. I take a little bit of damage, and I think I use the red, which gives me about 9 health. So I find the item. If you notice how slow I was to pick the item up, that's part of my determination stat. Determination determines how fast you pick up items, how fast you reload, and open doors. Eventually, you'll see me pump up that stat when I kind of realize I really need it. Sorry, there's a little pause there in my video commentary. I accidentally pushed X on accident. Alright. This is my first time using Share Factory, so I don't mind the little bugs there. Any feedback from you guys would be nice. Okay. So, this is like, I'm so excited at the same time, like, scared. I'm like, okay, what the hell is this enemy? I've never got this far before. I get hit maybe once or twice. Realized I got 2 shotgun shells left and only handgun bullets, so I'm pretty... First thought I was going to be screwed, but, you know... Nah, I wait for the camera angle to change, but it doesn't really change, so I go up close and I make it. Nope, I don't get hit. So I'm like, okay. That's it. Handgun bullet time. I was thought about using the exploit with the door, but we're actually good. And I get the upgraded handgun, which is a much stronger handgun. And I get a lot of experience with that, so. Kind of excited because I'm like, what's going on now? Now that I get to another part of the area. So, this room, thought there's something important in that corner. This room contains the vaccine. That guy will always be there. You always have to kill it. The vaccine's right in the corner. Now, all I had to do is make your way back to the original room. And that's it. The music changes a little bit. You can tell. It's a little more intense. That zombie came from another room. I just avoid it. And we'll make our way back to the original room, which is pretty simple. So that's it pretty much for the basic playthrough. The basic playthrough is go through a bunch of random rooms, maybe activate a panel or two if you want to. My theory is if you want to actually unlock the true ending or leave the actual house wherever you're at. But you go through a bunch of rooms, so you eventually get to that room with the big guy guarding that door, that room, and kill the big guy or avoid him. Pick up the vaccine, go back to the original room where you came. Basically, retrace your steps and use it out. Go to the bed where your partner is at, and that's it. I started with 28 minutes. Did it in 10 minutes, 56 seconds. I'm like, okay, I beat it. Awesome. No, wait a minute. It starts all over again. I'm like, so what could happen now? Cool thing is that whenever you start over again, after beating it, now I have 8 minutes left to beat it. Do the same thing over again. I have all the items I had before. Same stats. I decided to pump up my luck again. And probably my health. So I take less damage. I'm like, okay, I have all the items again, so I need to pick up that knife. Since I have all my weapon space is filled, what I soon realized is that once you pick up an item that you already have, like a weapon, sorry, it will replace the other weapon. So I think maybe the next playthrough or the following, I have a shotgun that had some bullets in it. When I pick up the other shotgun again, it replaced it with a shotgun with 0 bullets, so or shells. I'm like, okay, cool. I have enough ammo, right? I can probably kill this guy. But we're just gonna do the exploit, I think. That custom 9mm handgun is really good. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I also realized that very subtly your character will turn his or her head if there's an item like really close to you. If it's kind of far away, you won't really look, you know. But if it's close to you, your character will shift their head a little bit. Just like in you know, Silent Hill will do that same aspect. So I think I pick up another proximity mine. I don't know why I'm picking them up. I don't even use them throughout a whole playthrough. Luckily I have the there's a red item, so I pick it up anyways. I don't really need it, but did need it at first at least. I always check that corner to make sure that there's not an item in there. I've learned that really quickly. I'm like, oh, big guy's here. But he's my handgun. So this is the first time using the handgun, the custom one. Didn't realize how many bullets it would take. It only took 3 bullets at close range, just like the shotgun was. It takes 1 blast at point blank range to kill a zombie. I'm like, oh, this is so awesome. I'm like, loving his handgun. It's a great handgun. There's the regular handgun, but I'm not gonna pick it up because I already have it. So I'm yawning. Here, it replaced my old shotgun, so which already had 0 shells in it anyways. But you can see, I was trying to see if it was over to the left or right, like there's more item spaces, but it wasn't. It's just you only have 5 spots for weapons. My luck is paying off because more items are appearing. It's also how I tested the power of that handgun. I wasn't on point blank when I shot him first, so it didn't kill him right away. Got the repellent. I'm gonna do the knife with the repellent. I'm like, what the hell is this? That's my partner. It's like, what's my partner doing there? It's kind of weird, because I thought she was on the, I thought she was on the bed, infected. So somehow I was thinking at first, somehow she made it over there. So, but I don't think so. I don't think it's the one I was on the bed. That was the one. I think it was a whole different one. And it sounds kind of a different partner, or same by partner, but it wasn't it was another one, another version of her. I think this game has a lot to do with space-time continuum. There's a lot of theories about, you know, a lot of theories about folding time and space. So I need to find the key. Sorry, I keep on yawning. So I'm going back, and I think it's on a dresser, right? In this next room, maybe. So I'm like, okay, I need to run faster. So I popped up that energy bar. Now I have infinite stamina, for at least for a few seconds. Go back in the main room here. This big room. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go in here to find a key. Each time you do a playthrough, it gets harder and harder and harder. So I use the knife exploit. It's stuck on a pillar there. So it said like the game gets a little harder and harder to make you backtrack a lot more for the keys and whatnot. And the time to complete the mission to get the vaccine gets lower and lower each time. Eventually you'll see me beat it with 10 minutes or less. Then the next playthrough is like 9 minutes and 30 seconds, which I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to pause. I'm going to stop it for there. So. You may see me do another video where I'm going through the whole thing and try to get as far as I can. There's a zombie in the corner. I kill her. Free experience. Damn it. Michael. Damn it. Stupid, whatever that is. Liquor. I call it a liquor, but now it takes 2 shots because my aiming, which affects my damage I cause, is up. Now my aiming and my luck is up at 8, almost close to max. Another big room. I'm like, oh, damn it. I pull the knife out and I use the repellent. Free experience. Or easy experience, that is. Okay. Repellent's gone. So now my aiming's up. I do a lot of damage now. That thing has at least 200 damage or 200 health. More shotgun shells. Very helpful. Especially for that big guy at the end. I go back, so I'm like, now it's like I need all these doors are broken. So, and I leveled up here a little bit more. I'm like, okay, let's max something. Nope, we didn't max it out yet. We're almost maxed out the aiming, though. Back in a big room. That door works. There's an enemy there. Quick kill. Another quick kill. I wasn't sure at first if I was going to hit that zombie. If it wasn't lined up right. There was no auto aim really. It's kind of basically directional. So now aim is maxed out. It's a good thing. Get a repellent. Proximity mine, which I don't use. And by the way, while I was recording this, this is probably the 4th or 5th time I was playing in a row, and I finally on this run got it. It was RNG was just right. I was getting better at the gameplay mechanics. I was doing the knife exploits and the repellent thing, and with the doors and all that. It was good. I was learning the game more. Got another repellent. So now I'm noticing, like, okay, so now it's not just Rita, my partner, that I'm seeing. It's myself. It's kind of weird. I'm killing myself. So that's how I knew it wasn't my partner that I killed before. Twice now, actually. Here's this panel again. Now, it's a little different. I'm not sure what these minuses mean. At first, I thought it was just part of it. But now I realize that I have to put it in the middle. I don't know what they meant, what those meant. Maybe watching this commentary I can figure out what the minus means. I have 2 stats maxed out now, health and aiming. Sorry about that. I just realized now that the commentary can only do it for so long. So, still don't know what those the minuses mean, but I was able to fit all the icons in the middle. I don't have the gold key, so I go back. Get bit a little bit, but you can see I wasn't taking as much damage. If you ever play this game, first playthrough, you're taking like 7, 8, 9 damage each time you get bit. I was only taking 1 to 4, so huge difference. I think I go over to the north room. Yeah. It's on the dresser, I think. No, it's not on the dresser. Saw something gold on that. It was just. Now I'm kind of freaking out because I'm like, oh, okay, I got 10 minutes left or so. Oh my gosh, I need to find this key fast. So, I think it's on this dresser then. Nope. Where did I find it at again? So I think I go through. Just go through that random door. I don't know why I even picked that door. I think I just picked it randomly. But once I grab this key, once I grab the key, that's pretty much the way out. I don't know how I found it here. I found it there. I don't know why I didn't even see it. I just picked it randomly. I'm like, okay, it could be on the dresser. So I get rid of the chewing gum because it's not going to really help me much anymore. That was the gold key. And going out of there. I'm like, yes! Found the way out! Pop that energy bar there, and I'm like, yeah, buddy. I'm darting for it. And I go through the door. And I think that's the way at the end of this hallway. I think it's. Oh, I passed that. Passed the shotgun shells. I passed the shotgun shells. How come I didn't notice that? That's cool. Now I can like commentate on that. I'm like, okay, how come I didn't pick them up for? I popped my repellent. So now I'm doing more damage now. Instead of doing 22, I'm doing 38 or 28 or 38. So I have a couple more stats unlocked or maxed out. Why did not grab those shotgun shells? It's weird. One shotgun blast kills everything besides that big guy. Now I'm gonna level up the last 2 stats: determination and stamina. So I think I'm gonna I think I went on a fool's errand there. With the wrong way, but of course you don't never know what the wrong way is until you go the wrong way. This door's open. Now we're in the room. I don't know what that guy is, but he looks like he's got like a gun on his... No, it's the claw. I didn't realize that was my gun reloaded already. I get hit here because I don't see him. I thought he was moving forward. He's dead. Wasted 2 shots, but that's okay. I maxed it out in 1 run. There you go. I'm like, all right, awesome. I got the vaccine now. And I think I pick up some shotgun shells or bullets from this from the item he drops. Yep. And now on my way back, basically retracing my steps. You also see my stamina now lasts a lot longer. I passed with shotgun bullets once again. I don't know why I didn't notice that. And also, by the way, I do apologize for any echoes that occurred during my my streams or my video recordings. It's just can't help it. It's my room. It's a lot of I consider it a big room, a lot of space. It's not sealed properly. It's not, you know, sound inducive. So, anyways, I was thinking about quitting here, but I still keep on going, so I recorded a separate clip. So I will be pausing here. There'll be a transition here in the next few seconds. Time frame now has gone down to 10 minutes, I believe. So you'll see me in a few seconds here, commentating again. Alright, there you go. Quick little transition there. So basically same thing. So we're gonna have the clip. We're gonna have the video do the rest of the work. I don't think I need to commentate much anymore. So again, it repeats itself again. It gets a little harder. There's a part I will commentate it here in a few moments. But let me show you there in a few seconds, okay? Alright, so here we're just want to showcase the puzzle, the little panel puzzle. It's a little different now because now we have a plus or a multiplication and a subtraction symbol. Don't really know what they mean, but I easily determine where to put them and just that's it. Again, by this point, I'm probably already maxed out, so I still get experience, but I didn't really nothing to do with it. So yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'll let the video do the rest of the work for you. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Feel free to definitely comment on. This is my first video utilizing the Share Factory software, which is completely new to it. So I definitely need to improve, of course. But let me know how I'm doing. And if you like this video, we'll be putting more videos for this. Hopefully determining how to get the hell out of the house, which I haven't figured that out yet. So. So subscribe, click on the little bell, or little let you know when I'm doing another video. If we're looking more towards more content, I have a lot more videos on my channel as well under my playlist. We'll be playing some more Stardew Valley sometime soon, and possibly even some Horizon Zero Dawn. So thank you guys for watching, appreciate it, and watch the rest of the video. Yeah.